Over the Christmas holiday, my husband and I visited a well-respected elderly man in our community, and while we were chatting, my husband asked him, for someone who works a 9 to 5 and earns an average income, what will it take to manage and plan one's resources in such a way that when one retires, they're able to retire rich or at least retire comfortably? The reason why my husband asked him this question is because he worked all his life in civil service, and 5 to 7 years after retirement, we see him live comfortably. In responding to my husband's question, this old retiree shared 3 major lessons I want to share with you today. Lesson number 1. Join a cooperative society to buy back time. Let me explain. Let's say Mr. A and Mr. B both need 1.5 million naira each to start up a business. Mr. A goes on to join a cooperative society which allows him access loan up to 3 times the amount he's able to save after a 6-month membership period, while Mr. B decides he's going to raise that 1.5 million naira by saving every month. 6 months later, Mr. A has been able to access a loan to set up his business, while Mr. B has 600 naira in his account and still needs more time to raise 1.5 million naira. What Mr. A has done is that he has leveraged on being part of a cooperative society to raise capital in such a short period of time to start up his business. The second piece of advice this elderly man gave us is start up a business that gives you cash flow so you don't have to be strained for cash every single time. If, like me, you work a 9 to 5, then you understand the pressure that comes with earning only once in a month. Running a profitable side hustle takes off the pressure from your monthly income and allows you the liberty to be able to plan better and invest better. And the third piece of advice, which is my absolute favorite, he said, invest in real estate, especially buy land strategically. Recently, a friend of mine shared with me how almost 15 years ago, her dad bought land in a location where currently it takes nothing less than 7 to 10 million to own a piece of land, a plot of land. But guess how much her dad bought that land at the time? Less than 100,000. I am not joking. That's the potential that lies in real estate. Real estate is a gold mine with the capacity of giving you crazy returns. And while I understand that a lot of young people feel that it's an investment opportunity that is way beyond their reach, if you take a systematic approach to wealth building by joining a cooperative society, raising capital, start up a business, get cash flow, it might take a while, but over time you'll realize that owning real estate is not beyond your reach. So if you're a young Nigerian who is overwhelmed with how hard the economy is and you don't seem to see any hope in sight for raising capital to start up something tangible, I want you to consider the advice of an old wise retiree by joining a cooperative society which allows you the leverage to access amounts of money that would otherwise take you such a long period of time to raise. And with this amount of money, diligence, and the right information, you can make great investments